Live with Kelly and Mark has long been a place of bright lights, candid confessions, and dazzling smiles. At the center of it all sit Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, a couple whose chemistry feels as effortless as their camera-ready grins. But while their smiles may appear naturally perfect to viewers each morning, the journey behind those pearly whites tells a deeper story, one of patience, perseverance, vulnerability, and even a little humor. For Kelly, the road to dental confidence has been decades in the making. She has openly shared that she never had braces as a child, something she jokes has led to 35-plus years of correcting what should have been done when she was young. Rather than shy away from the topic, Kelly has leaned into it with characteristic honesty. On air, she once quipped that her mouth has so many things going on, teasing the collection of retainers and devices she relies on to maintain her smile. Unlike many who dread the dentist's chair, Kelly has described her appointments as calming, almost therapeutic. She has said she loves the sounds, the sensations, even the routine cleanings that many people fear. During lockdown, one of her biggest frustrations, aside from seeing herself without the usual glam squad, was not being able to have her teeth cleaned every 4 months. For her, dental maintenance isn't vanity, it's self-care. Mark, ever playful, hasn't missed an opportunity to tease his wife about her nighttime routine. He has joked about her retainers causing her to slur her speech in the evenings and mornings. Their banter reveals a layer of intimacy that fans adore, the reality that even glamorous television personalities have relatable quirks. Kelly fires back with humor, reminding him that he witnesses the entire retainer ritual nightly and should already know the details. But Kelly's dental story isn't just about aesthetics. It's also about health. For years, she struggled with intense teeth clenching and grinding, a condition known as bruxism. The tension was severe enough to cause discomfort and require intervention. On her dentist's recommendation, she underwent masseter Botox treatment, an increasingly common solution for people with overactive jaw muscles. Botox, or botulinum toxin, works by relaxing the masseter muscle, which is responsible for chewing. When that muscle becomes overdeveloped due to clenching, it can lead to jaw pain, headaches, and even changes in facial shape. By softening the muscle's activity, Botox can reduce pain and slim the lower face. Kelly has described the treatment as life-changing. It eased her discomfort and reduced her dependence on bulky nighttime devices. Her candid admission about clenching, "I clench my teeth because I don't want what I'm thinking to come spilling out of my mouth," is classic Kelly. It's humorous, but it also hints at the pressures of live television and constant public visibility. For someone whose career depends on quick wit and unfiltered charm, holding back thoughts might literally manifest as tension in the jaw. Meanwhile, Mark's dental journey tells a very different story, one rooted in childhood trauma and resilience. In the 4th grade, he suffered a serious accident during an obstacle course, smashing his face and losing a tooth. The experience, which he has described as traumatic, left a lasting mark both physically and emotionally. For years, he relied on dental caps and temporary fixes. Eventually, after decades of managing the damage, he underwent an implant procedure. Dental implants are designed to replace missing teeth permanently, anchoring artificial teeth securely into the jawbone. They restore not only appearance but also function and confidence. Yet if Mark feels self-conscious about his missing tooth, he doesn't show it. In fact, he seems to relish surprising people by popping it out for comedic effect. Kelly has joked that he becomes an entirely different person when he does, mischievous, delighted by the shock factor. It's a reminder that confidence isn't about perfection. It's about comfort in your own skin. Together, their stories challenge the illusion of effortless celebrity beauty. In a world where filters and cosmetic enhancements are often hidden, Kelly and Mark speak openly about the maintenance behind their smiles. Retainers, Botox, implants. These aren't secrets to them. They're simply tools. Their transparency also highlights the evolving conversation around cosmetic and medical dental procedures. What was once whispered about is now discussed on national television. Treatments like Masseter Botox, once niche, are becoming mainstream solutions for functional issues like bruxism. Dental implants, too, are increasingly common and technologically advanced, offering long-term reliability. But beyond procedures and polish lies something more meaningful: partnership. Through teasing exchanges and supportive remarks, Kelly and Mark demonstrate that their bond is stronger than any cosmetic concern. They've been married for decades, raised 3 children, navigated career highs and lows, and along the way, kept laughing. The morning glow of Live with Kelly and Mark may showcase immaculate smiles, but it's the authenticity behind them that resonates. Viewers don't tune in just for straight teeth or bright enamel. They tune in for warmth, humor, and honesty. Kelly's commitment to dental care reflects her broader philosophy of discipline and self-investment. She approaches health, whether fitness, skincare, or oral hygiene, with consistency. It's not about chasing perfection. It's about maintenance and mindfulness. Mark's attitude, on the other hand, embodies resilience and humor. A childhood injury could have become a lifelong insecurity. Instead, he turned it into a party trick, a story to share, a moment to connect. That kind of confidence is magnetic. In many ways, their smiles symbolize their shared journey. They've both endured discomfort, adjustments, and long-term fixes. They've invested time and resources. They've been honest about vulnerabilities. And now, sitting side by side each morning, they beam at millions, not because everything came easily, but because they worked for it. The idea of a perfect smile often suggests flawlessness from the start. But Kelly and Mark's experiences reveal something truer. Perfection is often the result of patience. 35 years of corrections, decades of managing an injury, regular cleanings, nighttime routines.